Good morning. It's Merritt with Apteros Trading. We're looking at the S&P futures. Today is September 28th. Let's start by looking at yesterday, what we said, how it played out, maintaining that much needed accountability. So, I think the first opportunity we were looking at yesterday was buying from this level. We said that we had very low expectations for the day and that these two dashed lines were the most important lines. Well, guess what? They were. I saw a lot of things yesterday out and about and people posting things around, hey, how do you deploy the right strategy, when conditions are choppy or whatever? Well, there's a better question. How do you identify context before that session even begins to already be prepared for choppy conditions? See, a lot of day traders adapt to those conditions after a few losing trades, things like that. When you're armed with a powerful read on context, you can see these things as they're happening into the open rather than reacting later after some losses. So it's very, very, very powerful stuff. And we're walking the walk here. So you see us calling it beforehand. These videos are put out in real time. So anyways, buying opportunity. Just pretty much all buying opportunities from these lows. Sideways day, low expectations. Our main hypo was getting long from here. You could also get long if we held above there, right? You could get long if we wicked this area and restabilized. So, very simple. And again, if we come in and we're talking about days where we have low expectations for, fireworks, anything like that, that should affect your trade management as well. So these trades should not be trades where you're just sitting there and it's all the way here at the upper end of the range and you're just saying, well, I hope it goes, to infinity. Well, you might hope that, but that's not feasible really for the current conditions. If you're able to read that context, or if you're just simply listening at home and, playing along, let's call it. So that was yesterday, really straightforward, but I cannot stress enough the power of being able to read that type of stuff beforehand, coming in armed with the right tactics and strategies. Let's pause the video, adjust, and talk about today. I guess real quick, we can say overnight session, a little sell-off here after continuing to flounder around in that range. Interesting. All right, I'll pause, adjust, and we'll talk. All right, here we are. A little bit of dissonance. I think the more powerful narrative is the bullish one, but we do have, obviously, downside pressure, We went sideways for 3 days. The overnight session has broken down from there. I see this downside break as more of an attempt, maybe not an attempt, but more of a natural progression of the current main bull narrative. Now, I may sound biased, but I'm not biased. I don't care if we go up, down. I could literally care less. So I don't have a upward bias, just so I know. I'm noticing that I've said that a couple days in a row here now about how I'm, swing long, looking long, things like that. That's what the charts are telling me. So this is a natural pullback on a higher time frame to kind of retest and firm up a potential very bullish area. So that's the main thing I'm seeing. In the meantime, yes, when we go down this far, my shorter term time frames are going to tell me, hey, this is a downtrend until proven otherwise. And that would be here. So I'm not using the bear zone as my main thesis for the day. If we do get up there, however, and we see maybe a little attempt to get through it, a strong rejection, big order flow shift, and sellers maintaining control, I'm going to respect that. And I'm going to look for potentially deeper moves into, let's say, maybe a next bull zone, which is a very important one as well. So that's really the use of this. It's not that I'm looking to short. I'm looking to see if this gets well respected, and then I'll well respect it myself. In the meantime, the scenario is to be getting long as we speak from these bullish areas to scale out, take profits into here. And if we can start to hold above here or above this dashed line where we were hanging out buying yesterday, those are all places to get long. Above this, another place to get long. That's the plan.